Alright, so what is good, YouTube? It's your boy LegendaryEA, and as you guys know, with all this stuff that's happening in free agency, I did want to keep these rosters updated, and I think we're at a pretty good point where I can actually start playing games in this series. So if you guys enjoy it, as usual, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button, and of course, subscribe. If you guys missed the last episode, we did go through the entire offseason, and some things have changed in the NBA since, like Boogie on the Warriors and stuff like that. But these rosters are updated, man. This is our starting lineup for this episode. And let me know who you guys think should be starting and which trades and moves you guys want to see on the rest of the series. But we're taking on Golden State in the season opener. And obviously, they have a pretty stacked squad. Boogie's not there, but this should be a fun game. So enough of me talking, you guys. Let's get straight into the season opener, because hopefully we can dethrone the Golden State Warriors. Let's get it.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. Losing every game in 4 tries.
A division battle. These two squads play each other 4 times this season.
Before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline.
But it was the best decision I ever made.
And that kind of toughness is crucial to have at a young age. Thanks, DA. And in the early part of the season, a lot of players, Chris, are just trying to get into the rhythm of the season. When did you feel like the NBA season truly was in full swing for you?
For me, it had to be in full swing day one. I had to be ready because I was playing against the best in my position, and I wanted to establish myself as the best in my position. And so that's why I think that I tried to have an advantage over other players. Where guys were trying to get a rhythm, I made sure that I used the preseason for that, because I wanted.
Alright, y'all, so yeah, just like stated in the intro, man, I have been updating all of these rosters, so I do hope you guys have enjoyed this series. Things will start moving a lot more fast since DeMarcus Cousins is signed. The top free agent that needs to be approved is probably Dwight Howard and Isaiah Thomas. If Isaiah does go to the Magic, I will just add him to the roster in this gameplay. But here's Mikal Bridges. He's getting his first bucket in the NBA. Yo, shouts out to Mikal Bridges, man. Hopefully he's our Kawhi Leonard or something. Like, he's just a 3-and-D type player, a player who can play both sides of the ball. That's what we're really hoping for here. But yo, we're taking on Golden State. I have all the injuries correct. Kristaps is missing half the season. Lonzo Ball is kind of out for the first few weeks with the torn meniscus, and Boogie's out until January with a ruptured Achilles. So I will want to show probably the next matchup between these teams, just because I want to show how dominant this team is with DeMarcus Cousins. Now, obviously, hopefully we can finish out this series with a championship, but this is definitely not going to be easy, man. It's definitely not going to be easy, because I don't think that we're ready to actually compete. I really want to develop our young players and just rock with that. Trevor Ariza is cool for defense, but I really want to focus on the young players, y'all. Now, I know that this series is supposed to be realistic, but I am also the new GM of this team. We did import their actual coach, or at least give a coach his name. So we're gonna see what we want to do with this team, because we are gonna be a bad team, probably in the lottery. I think we need a power forward. Yes, Dragon Bender is not terrible. He's not that good either, just to be real with you. He's not all that good either. I know that he can kind of stretch the floor, but I think that our biggest position to need is power forward or point guard. Either or, because Devin Booker, obviously we started him at point guard in this game, but he's not a natural playmaker. So we got some decisions to make with this team, y'all. Let me know what you guys want us to see. And oh yeah, TJ Warren. What do we do with TJ Warren? I think that he's definitely a piece that we could move on from, but since he has a 4-year deal, what do we really do with that? Let me know some realistic trade options in the comment section below. But other than that, man, let's get straight into this gameplay, because we're actually beating Golden State right now. Right now, we have a lead on them. We're up 16-10. I don't know what's going on, but Durant isn't playing all that well, and Curry's just out of it. So let's hope that we can actually win this season opener. Of course, I'm going to try to win. I just don't think that we are capable of it. And if we're going to end up being the 9th or 10th seed, I might as well pull and try to get that 13th, 14th, or 15th seed. That's really goals. That's all I'm saying, because obviously in the Western Conference, we're not making the playoffs. So we might as well see what we can do with the rest of this lineup. And if Kawhi does get traded, I will just make that happen in this universe as well. Here's Deandre Ayton hitting the 3. Now, when that happened, I had to double check the settings. I was like, whoa. How is Deandre Ayton knocking down 3, smacking them things? But I'm probably going to lower it because right now his open shot 3 is a 79. Let's move that down to like a 75, 74, somewhere around that. But that just came off way too easy. Right now we are up 23-12. Let's just keep on playing good defense. Yeah, we have horrible defenders. Like, players are just open all across the board. Trevor Ariza is probably our best defender in the starting lineup, and then next up is probably Jackson and Bridges. Both of those guys do add some like defense, but Booker's defense is trash, and DeAndre Ayton's defense it ain't the best. I mean, he can get blocks, but anything else is kind of asking for a lot from him. I'm not gonna lie. Now, he did have a really good debut rebounding wise. You guys are gonna see at the end of this game. This man was getting every single rebound, and I think that's because we don't have a true starting power forward. That's probably the reason why he had so many rebounds. But anyways, getting back into it, we've obviously blown our lead, and they're coming back. They're actually up by 4 right now. Come on, Brandon Knight is actually getting some like tick. I would say let's trade him, but this is like the last year of his contract, so I'm just good on doing that. I just like the addition of Shabazz, and look, why is he wide open like that? Like, this man is wide open, but now Curry is getting cocky with us. Seriously, dude? How, Sway? Bruh. But yeah, just let me know in the comments section below which matchups you guys want to see. Like I did say earlier on, this is going to be a mix between my between all my old Myleagues and my last one with the Bulls. I am going to be showing a lot more games, but also doing the same GM stuff that I did in the last one as well, just so that I can please both crowds. But getting into halftime, we are down by 6 points. Booker has 12, Curry has 14 and 5. Yo, let's see if we can just get away and win this game. I mean, you would think that Golden State would be blowing us out, but we have a pretty good case. Look at that three-point play. Like, we have a pretty good shot at winning this game. I mean, I get that they're a little rusty, but it's Golden State, man. It's Golden State. All right, but let's just get... Ooh, Trevor. I like that, man. I still don't know if that is worth 15 mil a season. I don't know, but I do like it, though. I really rock with that. All right, but getting back into the gameplay, let's see what we can actually do. D-Book passing it off to Josh Jackson. Josh Jackson, late in this game, he starts smacking threes as well. Here's Mikal Bridges going all the way. Deandre Ayton, man. Deandre Ayton. Doing exactly what he's supposed to actually be doing. And if you guys actually missed it in the beginning, I did update the rosters to where Devin Booker has his new extension. I know it's not signed, but it's like near getting signed in real life, so I was like, I might as well just add it to the game and give him the max amount of dollars that I can actually give him. So that all is updated. I'm trying to keep these rosters up to date as possible. So yeah, if anything major happens, I will do it. As far as the lower free agent signings, I'm not really worried about that. As for right now, the only players that I'm really gonna be like fixing is probably Isaiah Thomas, Jabari Parker, Zach LaVine, and probably those guys who might not be getting, like, who might not be coming back to their teams. Those are like the only ones, players who can actually make a huge impact. If you're not doing that, I'm good. But Ayton just kind of body on Klay Thompson, so Klay, stay off the lower post, man. Just get out of there. Get up out of there. But here's Trevor Ariza on the step back. Give me that. Come on. Come on, let's just keep this thing up. We are so close to we are that close to winning this game. There's about a minute left. Let's see if we can go on a run. Here's a 3 with Devin Booker. Booker had a pretty good debut, especially playing point guard. Here's Josh Jackson for the 3. Yeah, Jackson's shot is broke. It's a good thing that I sent him to like shooting camp. Here's him again, and that one was clutch. See? I don't believe it. Like, I am actually like shook. Like, how on earth is he making this? But right now we are down by 1 point. Around 24 seconds left. Let's just clamp this man up for the last couple of seconds. No fouls. Great defense. And then we can go right back and score easily on offense. Just don't mess this up. We can be patient. Come on. We can be patient. Do not foul him. We're good. We're good. Seriously? And of course, in the end, we lose 94-91. A very, very close L for the squad. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you go ahead and smash that like button and of course subscribe. Tomorrow I do plan on uploading another rebuild as well as some other videos as well, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I really just appreciate all of y'all's love and all of y'all's support. So if you guys enjoyed this, yo, make sure you go ahead and share the video as well. All much appreciated. But we almost beat the Warriors. But just let me know which kind of trades, which kind of moves, which kind of videos, which kind of matchups you guys want to see of this series. And if it's realistic, I'll go ahead and do it. As far as the stats go, Booker had 22 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. He shot 3 of 5 from the 3, and he was 8 of 18 field goal wise. Mikal Bridges had 16 points in his debut, while shooting 50% from the field and 2 of 5 from the 3. Deandre Ayton had 21 rebounds, 16 points, 21 rebounds, and he shot pretty efficiently too. He was 100% from the 3. Jackson with 11 points, but he was also very, very good on defense. Shabazz was cool off the bench, so was Warren. All that's cool, man. All that is cool, but we still lost. The Warriors, Curry had 25, Clay had 23. Draymond was doing his thing as well. This man was hitting a lot of threes, and KD had 12. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. The next matchup, next up, is the Los Angeles Lakers, and I gotta show that game. I gotta show it. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace, y'all.
Now Rushmore is me with 4 different expressions. Who's giving out this much return on investment? After my run, man, how's that even a question? After this summer